Standing alone in the station at night, looking up past the stars taking flight. They said I couldn't change anything at all, but something inside keeps making the call. Through static and silence, a voice breaks through, gathering others who feel it too. When pressure builds high and hope runs low, we find our way, we put on the show. Not all that glitters needs credits to shine. Together we rise, crossing the line, breaking the rules they wrote in stone, building a family all our own. Signals getting stronger day after day, more voices joining, finding their way. They try to track us, but we slip away. Under the radar, we choose to stay. Each transmission brings another aboard. Every connection, it's all reward. Some call it madness, we call it right. Taking our stand in the dead of night. Not all that glitters needs credits to shine. Together we rise, crossing the line, breaking the rules they wrote in stone, building a family all our own. They never saw us coming, because they never thought to look in the places where hope grows wild, in the hearts that they forsook. Not all that glitters needs credits to shine. As long as we rise, crossing the line, get on the stairs, breaking the rules they wrote in stone, breaking free, building a family all
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rebellion. I hope everybody is doing well today, and happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Today we are just going to be doing a little bit of GAC. Hey, Bodhi, how are you doing? Good afternoon. Hopefully you're doing well. If you are watching over on YouTube, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are halfway to our goal of 500, which we will in turn take our Wampa up to Relic 10. So let's make sure we get that done. And I am also working on 1,000 subscribers as well. If we hit that 1,000, I might be able to get Celiac Sarah in here to do a little karaoke. So if we could get to 1,000 YouTube subscribers, we could have some karaoke with Sarah. So make sure you hit that sub button over there. Help the channel grow and do big things. Also, if you are over on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button if you want to be notified whenever we go live. Hit that sub button if you want to get rid of ads. And hopefully you enjoy the content. Also, if you aren't in the Discord, make sure you go to our link tree. It's in the link down below, linktree/club38. That'll take you to the Discord. Be notified whenever Kate, myself, or we go live for Club 38, which is mine and Kate's podcast. So you don't want to miss a podcast. Last week we had Celiac Sarah on, and that was a huge return, and everybody loved it. So make sure you get notified whenever we go live. We will also be having a very special Club 38 tomorrow morning. We'll still be on Tuesday, but tomorrow is going to be a special episode with the one and only Scribe Gaming. Also, you don't want to miss Tuesday's episode when we get Kelvin Awesome on. It's going to be an awesome show. You don't want to miss it. Yeah, Bodhi, my plan, I would love to do an extra chapters podcast with him. Maybe like Club 38 extra chapter or something. I would love to do it. And hey there, Perfect Score. Great to see you. Hopefully you are doing well. Okay. A little bit of recap what happened last week when I had my kids. Again, if you're new to the channel or you haven't caught the news, I'm going to be streaming bi-weekly because this is the week when I don't have my kids. So it's easy for me to hop on and stream. Regular Scribe, because he has his Scribe Talks or Tribe Talks later, so he should be regular. Also, we have ads going over on Twitch, so we will pause and wait for ads to go before we get into any GAC. If you need to go to the bathroom, grab a drink, now would be a terrific time to do it. Get over here. Yeah, if you didn't watch Club 38, make sure you go back and check out that episode with Sarah out. It was a great episode. I was told that it was actually probably one of the best that we've done. So you definitely don't want to miss that one. Just the camera. So my head's not completely cut off. You will survive in Kyber 1 this season. That's awesome. I don't want to get into Kyber 1. Hey, Smith Johnny, pull up with the squad for your next stream. Add me on Discord. The Datacron set you could yeah. I'm done with this this Datacron set that's kinda, it's not the best. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm just waiting for the ads to be over, and then we will get into all the information from GAC. This should be wrapping up very shortly. But yes, again, if you haven't liked over on YouTube, make sure you hit that button and hit that sub button. Okay, ads are over. Welcome back, everybody, over on Twitch. You guys didn't miss anything. I even stopped talking about GAC. So if you haven't really noticed, I do bi-weekly streams because I'm a mom and I have my kids bi-weekly due to custody things. So I do bi-weekly streams. Last week I went 2-1. This week I am sitting at 1-0 right now. We're going up against Whiskey Tango Foxtrot the other day. It was a full clear. He just kind of did one attack, and I attacked first. Probably saw I had the full clear and then just stopped. So this week we are up against Hufrin, who has much to learn. Representing the Baguette Center Antiquent, or Contra Antiquent. Hopefully I said that right. Looks like we have a Gialea, R10 Ray, and R10 Levy. All GLs at 9, minus Ray. You almost named an account that? What does that? Contra Quent. I have not taken French and God, it's been forever. Let's see what that means. The translation to English. Oh, counterattack. The baguette counterattack. Oh, the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Yeah. That is actually the name of our team in D&D. If you listen to the Detect Alignment campaign we were WTF. All right, so let's get in here. Let's look at what we're going up against. We have a Glat Ray, Jedi Master Mace Windu, and a Tarkin. Heavy GL Wall, Ray, Ahsoka, Relic 5. Relic 5. Let's see, up top we have Mace. Tarkin sitting at 9. We have the Bobacron, Maz, and the Queen and her men. I've actually been enjoying TW personally. Being an MC3, they tend to make it a little bit more fun and enjoyable. So I actually kind of enjoy it lately. But let's see what we can do here. Okay. I'm thinking Ray, we try to... Oh yeah, Maw Chromium, that'll be tough. I'm thinking what we could do here is... Stranger Glat, SLKR, Pirate King Hondo, Jedi Master Kenobi Jabba, try to bane this. See if we can Ufu Ray. I don't know if this is gonna work. Which one do I want to use here? Let's try to... Let's try to attacker crown this. They have the Barris crown. Come on, let's get her in damage immunity. Alright, we got damage immunity over on Ray. Damage immunity over there. Ah, that's not good. Throw that. Yeah, we lost this one. See if we could get her down in the yellow at least. Okay, she's in the yellow. There's that. All right, see if we can get the cleanup. You really need to back off of Bane. He is taking a beating. Come on, come on, come on, Bane. Fuck! Alright, this is all we really have here. Now I gotta rethink Hondo. She is gaining so much health. Well, we're not getting through that. Fuck. I won't try Maul yet, because he's not... GAC locked and not go very good there. I got home from work a little bit too late to do anything. Hey, Cornflake, how you doing? Alright, let's go... Ezra. Spell everything. Alright, you're just gonna take all the attacks, or are you gonna let me go? So this is the first time I'm actually gonna lose this battle too. And fuck this GAC. Alright, we're 100% gonna lose this one. Bane, SLKR, Stranger, all have dropped the ball here today. You'll be ready for Executor, GLA, and Jabba in the same time frame, end of March. That's a lot to do in one shot. Trying to, because you want to drop everything and get those Zetas and everything onto the GLs and make sure that they're modded properly, as well as making sure that the Executor can go up. I mean, fleets are a little different because that's all their own materials, but GL, Leia, and Jabba, that's tough. Yeah, we lost this one. We lost this one. Yeah, there's a couple cheeses that we could do with this Darth Biden. Night Sisters could actually work here too. It does take some luck, but we definitely aren't clearing this wall because we got screwed on Ray big time, and I have never lost to Glat with the stranger, and today just happened to be the day I do. So I don't even know what we're gonna use here on the pirates. Let's go up top. Let's try to clear all this junk. I'm probably just gonna overshoot here. I don't know what I want to do here. Man, I've been on such a winning streak. And then I get on camera and we lose. I could just GL this whole wall. Just move on. I don't know what I want to use here. 5 shards away from unlocking Ezra. That's awesome. Ezra is a big unit. As you can see, he just took Stranger. I've never lost that battle. I don't know how to attack this. On defense, I do. Inquisitors are defense. Again, we could GL all this, get right through it, clear fleets, and we'll try to clear fleets. And then we're not getting through this bottom wall anyway. I don't have... I honestly don't even care right now. Refresh and proving grounds for a particular character like Quadmate. So, yes. The way I look at proving grounds is I always did the, when I needed the characters, I would actually do the proving grounds plus, so you can get that extra day, and that would be a little bit of refreshing on both days of those would cut down a little bit. And the more that you could do within those 2 frames, the quicker it actually got. So again, that's just my preference. I prefer the Proving Grounds Plus. And then you're doubling everything. But yeah, for somebody like Quadme or Bane or something like that, yeah, refreshing is 100% worth it. I don't even know what I want to do here. Because obviously I could get through a lot of this with GLs. I just don't know if I want to do that or if I want to... Because we could probably take something like this out with Leia. And potentially JMK this. I don't think I have anything for Hondo or any of this junk up here. Let's go. Oh, duh, that was my Stranger Crown. Get over on CX. Or come on, CX. I totally just misplayed that. And then with... I was supposed to basic with Drogon instead of Colin and Leia. That would be a waste. Let's basic over here. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take our hands off the wheel and just let it go. Even with that misplay, we got one win off. All right, can Kenobi work here? All my attacker crowns are gone. Let's take the turn meter, protection, potency, armor pen. All right. I know a lot of people do this differently and they wait to use the high ground. Me, I like to use it here. With the banner situation, I'm going to try to play it safe. I hate this. Whatever, let's go. Now I wish I saved that. Alright, she's gone. See if we could take Jabba down as much as we can. Hey, Camo, welcome in. Alright, we lost the high ground. He's gonna get all off. Come on. Take Jabba down. Take him down before he can ult. Why? Alright, come on. One more. Too late. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Thank you. Go get him. Oh, this one is so stressful. This GAC has been so stressful. Yeah, I love when they target JMK with that. It works really well for me. Okay. Okay. Good. Full banners. We're done here. We got nothing for Pirate King Hondo. We got nothing for Glat. Ray's just gonna have to eat a bag of dicks. I don't want to underestimate this one. Let's see, what's the best counter? Vader's at 99%. Okay. We could Vader this at 99%, or we can Bo-Katan at 98%. Which do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Vader or Mommy Mando? Vader, save Bo for something else. So down at the bottom, we're not getting through this. SLKR was used on Rey. Bane was used on Rey. Stranger dropped to Glat. We're not getting through this. We got nothing. All we could do is take out just try to take out this and then go to fleets. So Bo is going to be used here somewhere. Vader is going to be used here. It's all going to be used right here because this is all we have. I think I'm going to gas this. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? If Vader could actually do something against, like, Pirate King Hondo, that'd be nice, but... So, we could use Vader here, we could use Mommy Mando here. We just gotta get through this and fleets. And then hope Q-Frame doesn't attack. Or get stuck on something himself. You know what, with that crown, let's go. That crown could be scary, so let's go here first. Use what to use. We'll just toss that on. See if we can get rid of these thermal detonators before they start going off. He is tanky. All right, we got her down. All right, pretty clean. Let's throw bow here. Time for some mommy Mando action. My now Relic 9. I'm working on Grogu. This is gonna be a Relic 9 team that I'm working on. Let's see. Let's put the healer crown on Grogu. This is a 4-level difference in Relic Delta. Hey, Lady Geek, how are you doing? GAC has not been good for us today. We're not getting the full clear. We're not getting through that front wall on the bottom.
No.
So we're just trying to take the points where we can.
No.
And then we'll move on with our Valentine's Day.
No. 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 No.
All right.
No.
Get over there on Maz. Butchered her. Over here.
No. No.
Looked at the board, not feeling great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lady Geek. Yeah, it's been a rough go. Up top here, we tried to Ufu it, failed. Tried to Bane it, failed. Tried to SLKR it, failed. And then we tried the Stranger on Glat, which I have never lost. And failed that one too. So that's 3 big teams gone. Okay, let's try to 5-0 first this. This is a little touchy at Relic 9, but the fact that they're at 5, 7, maybe. By the way, why are they sitting at Relic 5? If you have these guys, they should be at Relic 9. Or at least 7. At least 7, you want them at 9. Yeah, and he failed hard. You want these guys at 9 for their for all their events. Ooh, that was a good hit. Pow's gone. Alright, see if we can take you down quickly before that. There we go. No more Maiden. Oh, oh well. So my crown down here has 114 protection on it. I put as much protection on here because I want gas to stay up as long as I can. Auto kill and move on. So if you have that Kron, it should be going away soon, but you want to put as much protection on it as you can, and then he has a hard time going down. Right, but you want to have them at Relic 7 at least for the Duel of the Fates. You only need the 2 there, and they will feed you the materials that you need for the relics. Let's try... Yeah, you want to get those guys up just for the Duel of the Fates. Like, for that, it's worth it. Again, you want them at 9 because that gives you Droid Brains and other Relic 9 materials. But, 7 is, like, the base with where you want them. So the fact that he had him at 5, I was like, what are you doing? You want him at least 7. Let's go Trooper and... Where is he? There. Sure. Alright, put the tank tech over here. One down. Let link up. Yeah, they're definitely worth that R9. Especially when you get Quadme. This is just a time thing. This one's over. Let's clear all that off. Get the heal over times. And I'm not even gonna get to alt here. Trying to cook something in my... Yeah, I know, right? A perfect banner with Vayne. Or with, C, that's crazy. I'm still gonna lose, but I'll take that banner. Alright, come on, we need that to go away so we could get over to Tarkin. Alright, come on. Isolate, perfect. Come on, good. There. Done. Alright, through one wall. I wanted to save that. I'm curious. Curious about something here. Again, we lost. This is for science. Take care, Camo. Thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you could, and we will see you around the galaxy. Not. So for science, I want to see if I could do anything here. Okay, he got his attack out. Go protection. Get the stuns. Armor shreds. Fuck. Okay, that didn't work. Well, we tried. I was gonna see if I could get that insta-kill off quick enough. Just die. Alright, what do we got? Profundity. Mirror. Okay, Colin Scimitar. All right. Come on. I don't know if we're going to be quick enough to do it. It looks like they're about to get ult. All right, we got that off. The Relic 10, like doing it with Relic 9, is a little tricky, but it does still work. double your double GP in your GAC. That's tough. And down he goes. Okay. There's that. Not B-Wing. Rogue One. Alright, let's take this down. Okay, call in Rogue One. Go here for the attacks and the assists in. Alright, see if we can take out Houndstooth quick. Alright. There we go. $76. I will take that. Okay, we're gonna try to mirror, see if we could get rid of the B-Wing, and then see if we could clean it up. A bounty hunter ship specifically to negate Rogue One. But then that they released Rogue One to counter the Executor. That was the whole point behind Rogue One. If they release another ship, it kind of negates everything they did. That was the whole point of the Rogue One, was to beat that fleet. Alright, are we quicker? Nope, they're quicker. Alright, we do have ads on the way in 1 minute, so let's try to wrap this up. Okay, that fleet's gone. B1 is done. That sucks. Try to take out as much as we can here. Does he solo this? You know what? Let's... I want to see if he solos this. No, let's call in Phantom. He's not gonna solo it. He would go down. There. Okay. We did happen to get that out before ads, thankfully. That is going to be ads are right now. Okay, we do have them over in ads over on Twitch. If you are watching over on YouTube, or if you have a membership over on Twitch, take this minute to go get a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever you got to do. Because we won't do anything until they get back. If you're over on YouTube, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. We are still working to get to our 500 subscribers. And if we do that, we will be taking our Wampa up to Relic 10. So I will have all the materials that I need. He will be my third Relic 10. Everything will be there. I'm ready to go for him. So if you want to see that Relic 10 Wampa, hit that sub button. Also, if we get to 1,000, I could probably get Celiac Sarah to come on and do a karaoke stream with me. So if you want some karaoke, let's get to 1,000 subscribers and enjoy some music with me and Celiac Sarah. So yeah, we're gonna take a break. Go ahead, go to the bathroom, grab some water, grab whatever you need, and we will get back as soon as they are back from ads. But hopefully you are all doing well tonight. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone here. Yeah, I don't think she wants to. With the new Coliseum and everything, we kind of talked her out of it. The stranger being in the game, that does push her to come back a bit, but the Coliseum just, I think, was the nail in the coffin. All right, welcome back to everybody over on Twitch. We did get that clear. Well, the fleet clear. Wasn't the cleanest, but hey, that mirror works pretty well. This is as far as we could go. We got stuck here. I don't have anything for this. We're stuck. So that is as far as our GAC goes. If they attack, we're going to lose, but that comes out here shortly for the refresh. I actually have a good shard this time. I'm sitting at 18. And we're at era level 23 because we've been using the crystals as we get them to get the materials that we need. So again, crystals did it. Crystals got us to 23. And with that, we're sitting at 18 in the shop, or 18 in the shard right now. So I'll take that. Let's see if we get a couple attacks in. What do we got here? So up top we have a wall of third sisters. And a wall of Java. Okay, what do I want to try here? Let's try one with a Bobacron. Okay, so let's try. We need Sam, we need Dengar. I don't actually use it. I actually use Boba with Jabba all the time. I think it's Django and I think it's Aura Singh they usually use here. I'm gonna throw Boskin for the tank. Oh, chat, what do you guys think? Bosk here, or do we want to try? I don't know what the standard. I don't ever use this Quran with Boba. I always use it with Jabba. And I use Boba with Jabba. If Boba Fett is in the leader slot, all allies gain 200% defense. So yes, he does have to be lead. So having Boskin there without the leader isn't that great, but it's a tank. And that'll keep everything off Zam. 'Cause I know Zam is the big one. Or we could even try something like that. Mando instead of Django? Do something like that. For science. That's territory wars, whatever. Let's go. Let's get the taunt up. Okay, we've... Alright, Boosh is out. Let's go... Boba. All Zam. Taunt back up. Lando. Gotta try to hit our contract to get our disintegrate. We can't get over on Jabba yet. Keep taunt up. All right, see if we get our contract before he comes back or not. Done. Okay. That worked really well. Disintegrate came a little bit late, but we'll take it. Let's see, what else do they want used here? All right, let's clean this one up. We'll go support for Jar Jar and Boss Nass. That was a great mark. Though it's gone now, that sucks. Oh, I wanted to go Boss Nass there. I can't dispel that taunt for the life of me. There we go. She just won't die. Come on, come on. She's getting all that protection back. There we go. She's gone. Actually, let's go Boba. Come on, let Jabba have his turn. Let Jabba have his turn so we don't get destroyed here. We got rid of Boosh. Okay. Let's see. Now up top. Let's go here. No merit. Chopper. Where are you? Geos. Let's go attacker cron. And we just auto. Kind of weird that it didn't go for... GBA shouldn't have been attack first. It should have been the ad. But still worked. Okay, Merrick. Let's get one more battle in here. And set. What do we got? A lot of health, a lot of armor pen, attacker cron. Works good. Let's go. Come on. Destroyed. And that will do that one. Finish it off. Auto. Okay, who are we up against? We are up against the Republican Mortis Monolith. Okay, that's gonna do it for me for today. Let's see who we could raid out to. I'm pretty sure Nooch is live over on YouTube. Yep, Nooch is live. So go say hi to Nooch. There's a link over to Nooch if you're on YouTube. And if you're over on Twitch, let's get over to Nooch as well. Okay, again, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate all the support. Thank you guys for watching. I know GAC was kind of rough today, but thank you guys for sticking it out and hanging out with me. It really does mean the world to me. And remember, if my bot will work, that rebellions are built on hope.